Welcome to our Advent calendar, a project of St. Thomas à Becket Church, Ramsey. My name is Iain Osborne, the rector of Ramsey, and today is Thursday, the 10th of December. Yesterday we talked about Jacob. Today we'll talk about one of Jacob's sons, a chap called Joseph. Let me show you the image. I picked this because it's such a fabulous picture. You might want to pause the video and just spend a bit of time looking at it. There's so much going on as it tells the long story of Joseph with all its twists and turns. Most people know about Joseph because of his Technicolor Dreamcoat. In short, Joseph was the youngest of 12 brothers, and he really annoyed his brothers because he believed he was going to be the boss, and he wore a coat of many colors, which is the kind of thing that the boss would wear. And his brothers did a terrible thing. They took him out in the desert and kidnapped him and sold him into slavery. That's what's happening in the top left of the picture with the camels. And Joseph became a slave, and through various adventures ended up coming to the attention of the king of Egypt, Pharaoh. And because he showed great wisdom in understanding what was going to happen, he ended up as the ruler of Egypt under the Pharaoh, kind of the prime minister. And he led Egypt wisely through a great famine. He stored a lot of food before the famine arose. And as a result, people came from all over to Egypt to try and buy food, including Joseph's brothers. And the story of how he deals with his great fury, his great anger, justified anger towards his brothers, but in the end forgives them and is reconciled, is a very beautiful story. Joseph was a friend of God. And I picked this just to give an illustration of how being a friend of God doesn't mean that your life somehow goes on hold into suspended animation. Stuff keeps on happening to you. And because we live in a world that's very impacted by human wickedness, sometimes terrible things happen to you. But through those things, God worked out his purpose in Joseph's life. These old stories from the Bible they teach us many things, but one of the things they teach us is hope. Because even at times when things have looked really bleak, God has been working his purpose out in the lives of people like Abraham and Jacob, and now of Joseph. His purpose is for Joseph himself, and in fact his purpose is for the whole kingdom of Egypt, which was saved from famine. So be encouraged if you are trying to live your life as a friend of God, but finding that you are buffeted around. This is normal. Bye-bye.